Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How are you doing, guys? I hope you had a beautiful day. You know, I'm always hoping and wishing and hoping and wishing and hoping and wishing that you're always having a wonderful day. I don't know if these people are here. But shout out to Peter Langford, Kingdom Boy, Tie Dye, hey boy. Okay, Naturo is awesome. How are you guys? And Racer Nader, good to see you. Hey, Exclusive TV, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. It's so good to see you. I hope you are feeling encouraged and blessed today. Hey, Marlies, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. It is a happy day, isn't it? Let me go and see if I'm buffering, guys. I'm good. How are you? I can't complain, not one bit. Ooh, that sun is hitting me real nice. Well, you know, the lighting. I love it. Hey, what's going on? You know, I always pronounce your name wrong. Eurydice? I really want to say like the opposite of Candace. How do you say your name again? Hey, Peter. Oh, you still here? Okay. I know it's Hispanic, and I want to say it the right way. Your dice. So, how was my day? You would like to know? Well, I woke up this morning, and oh man, that's going to be hard. What's going to be hard? Oh, to pronounce the name. Oh, did you listen to your music? No, Peter, I have not heard your music. Let me. I know Gigi's Gluten Free is always raving about it. Oh, your hubby got off early? Good. So that means you guys get a chance to enjoy each other's company a little longer and have like a little pre-made date night. So, and you can have a date night still. It's just chilling out at home. Or maybe walking if the weather, depending on the weather, if it's nice outside. Let me see. Okay, Peter. You know what, Peter? I wasn't even subscribed to you. I am now though. Let me make sure that's the right person. Yep, that's you. All right, Peter. I'm going to it says you don't have content on your channel, Peter. Where can I find your music? Hey, Tie Dye. Your name is Greek? Oh, okay. So you're Greek. Okay. Hey, Bentley. How are you? You know, I love saying your name, Bentley. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, let me share out the stream really quick. No, his stage name is Zachary Knowles. Not on his account. Yeah, but I'm no longer Puerto Rican. What? How do you have to explain that to me? How you're not Puerto Rican anymore, or of Hispanic descent? Oh no. Oh wait, listen. I read that as I'm no longer Puerto Rican. Girl, let me tell you, when you're doing multitasking on here, you end up seeing things that don't even exist. I knew you were Hispanic, girl, the way y'all was thrown down in the kitchen with all that food. That one time that I saw on them videos, I knew you had to be Hispanic. Yes, I do know that. Tie-dye. Hey, Grim Reaper, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. No, his stage name is Zachary Knowles, not on his Peter account. I know, I was just saying I know that, but I don't know where to find his music. On YouTube, I see the account, but it doesn't have any following or content. Oh, wait, and hold on, that wasn't even the right picture. It looked like, but you're the only one with that name. You gonna have to, hey, short bus, pull up. How are you? Look up Eurydice and Orpheus later, like a player. Oh, ooh, you have a special name. Hey, y'all still want to get a free phone? Here you go. Here you go. Y'all love your little iPhones. Here's a free one. This is the extended one, the XL. You want the XL or the mini? You tell me. This is the screen. That's the iPhone. Your stage name is Zachary Knowles. That's where I upload on here. Okay, I highlighted that name, Zachary Knowles. Are you sitting in a chair outside, Peter? Are you sitting in a chair outside, like your cover picture? Oh, and you have Budapest. Is Budapest one of your songs? Okay. I'm going to follow that. I'm following both of your pages. Okay, I have the tab open, so I'm gonna listen to it later. Okay, Peter. Thank you for letting me know that, because I didn't have any point of reference. So I apologize for that. Because I know Gigi's always talking about you, so I apologize for not following you sooner. So yeah, I went to work. Work was really good. I enjoyed work today. Y'all know I've been on a hunt. And also, just so you guys know, I'm still planning my 500th episode. It's going to be on June 11th of June. Yes, June 11th of. It's on June 11th, starting at 6 p.m. So you're all invited to come through. You can tell a friend, tell a friend. Hey, the life of Cleo, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to Hello World. You can tell a friend to come through. It's just going to be an evening of just celebration. Like, wow, 500. That's a huge milestone for me to be that consistent for so long. Hey, Carolyn Eats, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. I don't know about you guys, but I find that it's very hard sometimes to be consistent when you can think of all the other things that you can do that doesn't require you to be consistent in or to keep your word in. How about that, guys? It seems like it's so easy to just do what it is that you feel like doing. But the moment that you have to put some type of measuring stick, i.e., you must be on time. You must give something of it to activate that thing, right? All of a sudden it becomes strenuous and like, oh. But when we freely can do whatever we want with no measure attached to it, we're like, all right, I want to do that. Even the most organized person sometimes doesn't want to be organized. I think that's just human nature. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I find it hard to like come on Hello World. Not because I don't want to, but it's just because I always can think of any other excuse in the world just to be like, oh, not today. But then the conviction inside of me says, Joy, you made a commitment. You're supposed to keep your commitment. What kind of example are you setting if you do not keep your commitments? The example that I'm setting is for myself first. If I can't keep my commitments, I am the only one letting me down. And if I let me down, how am I supposed to feel confident in doing other things if I can't even be confident in keeping a word? I hope that applies to all of us somehow. Everybody's speaking to each other. What up, Coco? Tell them, how are you? I saw that you were live earlier and didn't even get an alert, nothing. So, and I'd be out here, I just be clicking and stuff to see who's alive and nothing. So today, and then, while I'm back at work, it's a little harder. The time is a little bit extra between. So yeah, I missed you. Get out them bushes, girl. Y'all go check out. These are some people. Peter, I know you guys, I think all of you already know each other, but definitely check out Coco Tellum. Definitely check out Short Bus Pull Up. And my new friend, Exclusive TV. Guys, I want you to go check out her channel, Exclusive TV. I met her last night over at DMV Dining's channel. She is an awesome young lady. So if you get a chance, please go check her out. We have to encourage and inspire each other, especially in our youth, for and through the youth, because the youth will create our resting place for all the people who are getting older. Without youth rejuvenating the society or the economy, then it'd be hard for us to lay our heads down, right? When I say that, I mean as in upgraded technology, new, fresh ideas, maybe different living surroundings, different things that make things go easier. That's what a beautiful mind is all about. When it's nice and young and fertile, we need to pour into them. So Exclusive TV is someone that I hope you all get a chance to check out. She is a cool young lady. I'm not gonna say little, but a cool young lady. I saw one of her cooking videos and she made an egg, and it's really cool. So check her out if you can. Hey, Jill's Comfort Zone. We got a member. We have a member, and it's Jill's Comfort Zone, JZC. Yes. You doing what up, Power Lindo? Why you take your message out? Wonder Woman Joy? I guess. Jill's Comfort Zone, check out Exclusive TV. She's a young lady, very young lady, probably younger than Jazzy. Good to see you. Oh, and hey, Jeanette, there's that whoop, whoop, whoop baby in the building. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Artist, Reborn Artist Life. If you do not know who that is formerly known as Baby and Kids Unlimited on YouTube, but really known as Baby and Kids Unlimited, the business of making reborn baby dolls and also toddler dolls and childlike dolls. These are comfort dolls, I would like to say. So please go check them out. And Jeanette is one of the woo 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 baby tribes, and she always stops by when she can. So I really appreciate you. You're 14. Okay, there you go. There you go. Hey, Kingdom Boy, how are you? Now I'm out of the bush. So we have to definitely encourage you, Exclusive TV. A beautiful mind, guys. Think of it this way. Imagine if I decided to leave this arm in this position for an hour. Two things will happen. It'll get heavy and stiff because there's no movement, right? I was at Average Joe's PT today at his channel. He was live. That's the first time I caught him live. But come to find out, he's a physical therapist. And I was like, oh, snap. Y'all need to get around these streets some. Average Joe is a physical therapist, and he was dropping some gems about how the body moves and how it can recover from strokes. So anyway, if I did not move this arm for an hour and left it in this position, blood will stop flowing, right? Blood will stop flowing because I kept it still. You know how like sometimes you sleep at night, you wake up and that one arm or that leg, it feels like heavy because it has no blood circulating through it as it should be. That's how our minds can be. If we do not use the gifts and the talents and all of the brain-like activity to the capacity that it can be. You can be a beautiful mind and turned into nothing. It's up to you to activate that. It's up to you to do something about that. Those ideas that formulate in your head, don't be afraid to attempt to try them. There's no such thing as true failure, in my opinion. The only thing that is a true failure is if you do not try. Oh, you guys are still talking to each other. See, like I always get all out of sort. But back to our younger people, younger adult little people. They all have beautiful minds. And because their brains are a little less jaded hopefully, a little less jaded by the business like of things, because they're not too much exposed to that. Every journey is different. I understand that. But their minds are like still getting information and wanting to receive information. Imagine that. Have you ever met a 7-year-old millionaire? Have you ever met a CEO at 14? They are out there. Remember the lemonade girl or the bow tie kid? 2 kids. One, the young lemonade girl, I forget the name of her lemonade, but it's something with the B, like bees. She got picked up by Whole Foods. Now she distributes to them. Young girl was not even a teen yet. The bow tie kid wanted to just make bow ties. Now he's on covers of magazines. I've seen him on Instagram. I've seen him and how his story and his journey has begun. You can be 7 or 8 with the proper supervision running your own Fortune 500 company. That is what a beautiful mind can look like. Fast forward to people who are adult-like us. There's still room for improvement. It's never too late. We still have beautiful minds, but we've allowed time to pass by where we could have enjoyed that beautiful mind longer by whatever may have been distracting us, whatever life may have done to us, where we couldn't think or flow. Maybe we didn't have the right encouragement, but now you feel like you have beautiful ideas. Do not let the number of your age determine when and how you can start your own thing. Jill, I was watching her unboxing and I happened to be in it. Holla! Me and Piggy Dell and some other people. Oh, and Stephanie Hype Man was in it too. But she has her Cricut machine. And Jill, I hope you've started to make things. Oh, I see you, Purple. I just saw them eyes. Fear can be your fear will cripple your soul. I was talking about that last night. Fear will cripple your soul. The time is now to do whatever it is that this beautiful mind of yours and mine have to do. The time is now. There's no such thing as not having enough money. Because when you start flowing in whatever you're supposed to be doing as your purpose, those things will come to you so that you can fulfill your purpose, right? You don't believe me? Oh, guys, I have created something that I will be hopefully dropping very soon. And let's just say that nothing can stop you. Nothing. There is nothing that can stop you. I don't say that to brag or anything. I say that to encourage you. Don't let anything stop you. When I started this journey, like when I first wrote this book, I had no idea how to self-publish. It became so easy. Things just came to me. And I turned around, published 2 books within 6 months of each other. Is that what the typical thing is? No. But am I typical? Absolutely not. Do I care about numbers? No. I care more about how I can do meaningful conversations with people and really, really, really let people see my heart. That is worth more than the statistics that we all must fall under in order to achieve what success looks like. Bunk that. My success remains and lies in all of the people that I've touched and have encouraged. That's where my success is, because they have lived to be another day. Excuse me, guys. Purple rain, purple rain. Hey, dun, 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 dun. I don't know why to pick that. Purple rain, purple rain. Why I gotta do that beat? Dun, 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 dun. Purple rain, purple rain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Purple rain, purple rain. Hey, girl. So exclusive TV, using her as an example because I saw something that she created yesterday or co-created with her auntie. You keep doing your thing. You never give up. Let me tell you, there are billions of people in this world. Your reach at this very moment for all of us is but a spit in a bucket that don't even get near the bucket. So if you think that you are annoying people with telling people repeatedly over and over and over about what you do, about your company, about your business, keep doing it. Average Joe mentioned that we all have an average, see, I done forgot. We all have an average, hold on. Let me think about that real quick. Oh, we all have an average attention span of 30 seconds. So if that is very true, they're going to forget that you told them about your business. So keep telling. And if you feel like you've saturated those people, find some new people and keep telling them until people start telling other people about what you do. But the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Keep that in mind when you want to give up. You are trying to harvest a whole entire crop and field all by yourself. You can use your beautiful mind as far as it can go, but you're going to need help. Like any business needs help. My business needs help. By everybody telling people about Be the Difference. That's the help I'll get. But never get distracted with the fact that you may be annoying people. I know that was a big crutch that I had for a long time. And that's just then it became aware to me. That's just like being prideful and having ego. When you feel like, oh, I don't want to bother people. Yeah, in some ways that is the case. Because you have too much ego and pride to keep on telling people about what you're doing. Just don't give up. Period. Point blank. Oh, here she go. Yes, Carolyn needs. I got it in, but real little bit. Because she knows that if she don't come here every day, I'm just going to make it longer and longer. But because she's been here consistent for 2 days, I can't keep it long. Hey, Pastor Kim, how are you? Another great person you might want to meet. Exclusive TV is Pastor Kim. She's very encouraging. No. It's fine to feel that way, but don't stay there. Don't stay there, Eunice. Don't stay there. I'm sorry if I messed your name up again. Don't stay there. It's just like how I say like I'm shy and I could be in a room with a bunch of people and I could stay in the corner. That's what you guys are. That's what in essence we are doing with our beautiful minds. We're too afraid to let people show and know how beautiful we can contribute to the group. But we're too ashamed, too embarrassed, too prideful to let people know how dope we are. That's a human fault I think we all have sometimes. I know I can speak for myself. But think about it this way. All of those people needed a little something that you could offer, and you were too prideful to allow them to get it. You were too fearful to allow them to get it. That could have been their freedom. That could have been their conversation they needed to start their business. And then they turn out to be so big. Humanity will always need each other. I know it's just like getting over that hump. But I still, I still have moments of whatever. But after a while, you just gotta jump. Because when that beautiful mind starts to dry up, i.e., not having any ideas flowing as fluid as it used to, or as vividly as it was. So that brain goes from beautiful red to gray. And we already know what gray means: dull, dead. Imagine you not being able to think and be creative. You got one life to live, so you better give and give. Because if you don't, you would have wasted a whole lot of time. Keep on thinking of beautiful things, because you were birthed for a purpose, and that purpose will become real and true and evident with each step. Each step that you take is opening many doors and many ways. You better keep on thinking and doing things to produce more of the purpose, so that you can actively participate in living. Now, I made that whole song up just like that, and it kind of flowed. How the Fluff 12 turned into tonight. What are you talking about, Purple? That's why I don't be looking at the chat, y'all. I want to give up on doing hair, and this one person, oh no, oh, you doing hair. Oh, snap. Girl, you better go get your money. Huh? You better go get that money. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? I'm glad your daughter is enjoying her tank top. I told you that the products that I pick out, I go the extra mile. I go the extra mile because, one, I want it to last, and two, I want you to remember, Be the Difference clothing is different from what you can get in a normal store, because their quality might not be as good as mine. At least from some of the fabric that I felt in some stores is not as good. And I don't say that to be arrogant or anything. I'm just saying that I care about people who sew their monies into my company, that I want them to get a beautiful product. Period. I was wondering what song you were singing. Girl, that all came flowing out the dome. That came flowing right out the dome. I asked me to repeat that song. It's not going to happen. You would have to run that back and play it. You would have to replay that, because I don't even remember. But that's what a beautiful mind, an example of a beautiful mind. You guys sometimes just got to live out on the edge. What is normal? What is acceptable? I think the only things that should be normal is for us to take care of our hygiene. It's for us to be and treat each other kindly. Those should be the normal things. But everything else in between, how you flow, how you do this, how you do that, let the individual glow. How are you going to be able to glow if you have to only work between the hours of 9 to 5 when your brain starts thinking at midnight to 5 a.m.? If that's your normal and you work at your optimal or your best in different hours, why is that not good or normal? Man, forget all that. We're rewriting DNA, eh? When we rewrite DNA, things don't come out as what the ritualistic, routine-esque things that we've been adapting to or programmed to do. Yeah, I said it. A little low key. Today I'm just drinking water because I didn't mix my lime. And I was just lazy. I haven't mixed my lime in about a week. I haven't mixed my lime. I need to, though. Hey, E-Cooks, live it up and smile. What's up? Y'all, her, Jill, and Adrian, they're doing premieres tonight. I just jumped from premiere to premiere to premiere, starting at 8:30, from premiere to premiere to premiere. And this young lady right here, not only can she cook, but she be torturing the viewer with how she be tearing up her own food. I'm like, dang, yo, I know that gravy tastes good. And I could taste how that gravy tastes when I had it before. Then she be like marinating her food and whatnot. I'd be like, dang, Christine, dang, that's messed up. She ate some oxtail the other day. I was like, I don't even eat oxtail, but I want oxtail now. And the rice, you had the rice. I just wanted to pour that gravy all on top of that rice. Like, oh, let me get some of that. I don't even eat beef. But I sure was like, dang, yo, I think I could. And she got the plant. She had 3 pieces of plantain in there. I was like, for real, you gonna throw plantain in there too? You see how I remember that? She created an experience. That's how you can be, my friend, exclusive TV. Start following these other people, exclusive TV. Go over to their channels, check them out. And then they're good people too. I know that they're older than all of us because I'm ageless. But those are examples that you can go underneath exclusive TV outside of your aunt. You won't be able to give up when you have people like that in your life who are always trying to encourage you to be the best version of yourself through whatever craft that they do. You do not have to follow the same patterns as they do, but use that as an example of, man, you are building a channel from nothing to something, little by little. So get to know them, exclusive TV, and y'all just try to get to know her too. She's only 14 years old. I know that, it's a minor thing on YouTube, but really, are we going to sacrifice trying to encourage a minor with the whole simple fact of I don't want to have monetization on my channel? I don't really care, actually, if this doesn't get monetized because there's a 14-year-old in here. We're trying to do something good. What your Lyme? Oh, so basically, Lyme's. I used to watch a lot of videos by Dr. Sebi, and they were talking about what alkaline foods are. Now, alkaline foods will help remove mucus all up in here in the body. Well, he says in the body. For me, it's here. Most of the times, all my mucus would lie here. So you know how like if you have sinuses and allergies with the change of each season, you kind of have like an allergy thing. That was for me. But since I started drinking lime water and changing my diet to a lot more greens and stuff, this is me personally speaking. I haven't really had the sinus issues, the allergy issues much. Like my allergies would be in my eyes. You can probably tell, but my allergies would be in my eyes. I would be taking Zyrtec every day religiously because that's what the doctor said that I needed to do. But I only take Zyrtec maybe once every 3 months now. I'm not saying that it cured everything, but I'd rather have a body that's able to be full to its capacity and moving in its capacity and not being blocked by something simple as having too much mucus on my body. So, limes are one of the alkaline foods that you can consume. And I said it's easy. So I usually just go to the supermarket. Limes are green. I just cut a lime in half, wash it good. Then I cut a lime and I get a gallon of water and I squeeze the lime juice in there. And sometimes I'll put whatever I squeezed from that lime inside the bottle, let it ferment, and then I drink it bit by bit until the thing is over. So I didn't do that to this water. Usually you would see like bits of lime floating around. So that's what that is, exclusive TV. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Keely. Hey, Keely, let me tell you, Keely is one of the most supportive people on YouTube. I'm sorry that I missed your live last night, Keely. I forgot it was Thursday. Please forgive me. Let me tell you, I don't know what I was on last night. I think I was on overexcitement because I was like, dang, I'm moving up to 500 episodes on Hello World. And that junk kind of scared me. And I couldn't think really good. Like my mindset was really messed up last night. And I was just like, I was on another one. I was excited about who I wanted to invite. And so I forgot it was Thursday, Keely, and I missed your live. I saw that it was about is age really a number? I thought that was pretty cool, that title. How much is membership? Um, it starts at $1.99. You have to look at the join button and it'll tell you all of the different things. Oh, okay, Kingdom Boy. I let a little 13-year-old boy do my lawn because he is saving for college. Yes. And let me tell you, Cheryl, when I was younger, before I hit my teens, I had a car wash business. At my parents' house. I had a car wash business. And you know I grew up in church. So I was charging people $15 to detail their car. Now, when you think about it, that's not bad. $15 to detail their car. I don't remember how old I was, so don't ask. Um, but I did that thing. I was, I had my little customers from the church. Yes. They came out for little joy. They came out and showed out for little joy. I had a car wash business. Then I started selling t-shirts, the girls, well, not the Girl Scouts, but at school when they have the little chocolate sales and stuff like that. Man, I used to kill it. I used to make my way around that whole entire church and then had my parents sell for me, all that other stuff. But my parents, they were very supportive. And even my dad, he used to have a wood, uh, a wood, a wood type of machine where you can create wood, right? We used to make lamps as well. I went in business with my dad too, when before I was a teenager. Those things were fun, but they were building character and some type of responsibility. And what did I spend my money on? Nothing. I saved because my first trip to the bank, my parents gave me my little passbook, had a little $100 in there. And I was like, oh, can we go to the bank so I can deposit? I used to get, what do you call those things? What's that thing that you get when you're a kid? An allowance. I used to get an allowance and I would save my allowance. And I say, oh, can we go to the bank? And I would be depositing $40 into my little account because my parents instilled saving into my head. So saving was the first and mainly most important thing that I thought about. Like, oh, I have to save my money. So with all of those little businesses that I had, exclusive TV, you can do whatever. Now, why didn't I plummet from that? I don't know. So use my example, exclusive TV, that don't stop. Imagine if I didn't stop. I could have been a multi what's that word that I always talk about? See, like my mind is going, um diversified portfolio at that age. And if I would have kept it up, man, I would have had a car wash by now, maybe. I would have had a lamp making business still. Who knows? But don't stop. Whatever you do, do not stop. And that goes for all of us too. See, like I was throwing away Be the Difference. I threw away Be the Difference emotionally and mentally back in 2014. Because I was like, man, nobody wants to buy my stuff, da 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 da. And of course, I had little friends in my head coming around saying, Joy, you have to keep doing. You have to advertise. You have to do this. You have to do that. I was like, yeah, but nobody wants. It's like it's too positive. Nobody cares. That's what somebody told me before, that my stuff was too positive, so they didn't want to buy it. How do you think that made somebody feel? Too positive. Wow. First, I'm like, how dare you say that something is too positive? That's crazy. Yes, somebody said that to me. My stuff was too positive with the I can, I will. I used to have a t-shirt that said I can, I will. Then I had the t-shirt, the grass is green right here. All of those, well, I still have that. But I'm just saying, someone physically spoke death into my company by saying my stuff was too positive to purchase. And I said, well, You just put batteries in my back because I'm a beat that thought out of your head by still consistently doing what I do. And so now I'm still here. Could I be further? Absolutely. But in due time, I've learned that as long as I stay on course, all the doors that I need will open when they need to open. Remember, my goal is to encourage and inspire people. That's what I said I wanted to do. And that's what I'm doing. Beautiful East. Yeah, she's nice. No, he only charges $20 in gifts. Oh, that was so sweet. Yeah. And I hope that you get a chance to talk to him too, so that he remembers, because it's one thing for him to go out there and do that, but then when he gets home, you never know what may happen. His siblings might discourage him, his family might discourage him, who knows? So keep on laying, next time he does, keep on speaking life into him. Mhm. Oh, Lord, it's 40 minutes, y'all. Time for me to go. They wanted you to be negative. Girl, no. I don't even know what they wanted. But I do know this. If you don't think well of yourself and someone comes and says, I see great things, like, yo, I see that you can do this thing. How can you believe that if you don't even believe it for yourself? If you want to take it biblically, I probably am the one to plant the seed. Someone else will water, and then another person will harvest it. Maybe I planted the seed of encouragement for that person. And who knows, maybe they'll still think about it like years down the road, like, dang, did I really say that to that young lady a couple years ago? Maybe their life has changed. Who knows? But I haven't stopped because I let that thing go in my ear and it stayed there for a little bit. And then it went out because I'm still here. Deborah's glad tidings. Hey, Gigi's gluten free. Hey, guys, you guys have to come back here on Sunday, 7:30. Gigi's gluten free will be on Hello World. And that's going to be an amazing experience. I hope you're all able to come back. Sunday at 7:30, we're going to have a nice chitty chat with Gigi's gluten free. So please mark your calendars. I'm going to be doing a thumbnail soon about it. Hey, Jeremy, I was thinking about you earlier. I was like, man, I hope you're feeling all right. How are you doing, Jeremy? I hope you're feeling good. Short bus pull up. Great value versus Lay's. Exactly. We talk all the time. He wants to be an engineer. Oh, I show him I'm excited. Yes. That junk, I don't know why, but that makes me so excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, now when I think in retrospect of the one lady who always, like, I used to do the communion with her, like the communion preparation with her. She always taught me nice things, and she went out of her way to come to my car wash. You know what I'm saying? Like, just thinking back that that lady loved me that much that she would just show up and donate her money to my little business. That right there, like, I wasn't thinking about it that way then, but when I think in retrospect, she had a legacy, and that's part of her legacy that she left, an impression in my soul. And I remember clear as day, like the day that I washed her car. I can remember clear as day. There were other people that came too, but I remember her because she always supported everything that I did. I always, you know how you go to your key people like, hey, hi, would you like to would you like to buy? And they never said no. But it was nice though. She never had children. I don't think she was ever married or anything like that. But the last time I reached out to her, they had moved her into a nursing home. Well, not a nursing home, a senior center, somewhere far. And I called, and she already had Alzheimer's. And I was like, this is Joy. Do you remember me? And she was like, not really. But then I think after a few during that conversation, I might have grasped her a little bit. But just to hear her voice and to know that at least I reached out after all she did for me. You know what I mean? So always try your best to sow back that seed to people who invested in your life. My godparents still send me birthday cards. My godparents still send me birthday cards. Okay? Sow back into people's lives that made an impact in your life. It's always nice to have a thank you or hear a thank you from time to time. I tried to call my godparents, but they don't answer, so I write letters. I'm glad that you guys reminded me. I need to go write a letter to them to, thank them for always being there for me. Even if it's once a year, they still thought about me. So anyway, keep on using your beautiful minds to do amazing things. I do not care how old you are. I do not care how much you may have messed up. I do not care how perfect you think you are. You still can grow. And the more you grow, the more you glow. The more you grow, the more you glow. Hey, the more you grow, the more you glow. Hey, new song. You guys are beautiful. You are amazing. There is no mistake about you. Everything that you've gone through, good, bad, and different, ugly, doesn't matter. Yesterday's gone. Sweet Jesus. Today is waiting for you. You better do something about it. And be the best version of yourself, no matter what, as often as you can. If you ever want to get to know anything more about me or my company, go to btdllc.com. The links are in the description of this video. Check out the gear and support. I have books. Right now, I'm doing a sale. You buy 2 books, you get a free t-shirt. Either a t-shirt from a quote that you may have seen. I haven't posted my daily quotes in a long time. I need to get on that. Maybe a quote that you've seen in my previous short videos, inspirational videos, or a t-shirt from the exclusive, not the exclusive, but from the unisex section. You get a free t-shirt. So you're getting something free. You get 2 books, and you can even buy the same book. If you want 2 of this one, 2 of that one, give it to somebody else, you can, or you get 1 of each. You'll get a free t-shirt. It ends on June 1st. That offer ends on June 1st. When you do check out, please put in the note section that you want a t-shirt, your size, the color, and the t-shirt that you see or the quote that you want on there. That's how it's working right now. So spread the word about that if you can. I appreciate you guys giving me a little bit of your time each and every day. I really do. I hope that you were encouraged by something that you saw in the chat. Hey, Velvet Satin. Hey, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. I'm good. Your grand aunt sending you cards even now. Girl, you know that's a Caribbean thing. Ooh, did I say that? You know that's a Caribbean thing. Yep. My godparents are from the islands. Hey, Wanda. I'm sorry, I almost missed you. You did bake sales? Ooh, I never did the baking. I never did the bake sales. But I used to bake a lot with my mom, though. Yes. You know it. They stay like all in your business. Wanda, and again, guys, June 11th, please mark your calendars. I am doing my 500th episode of Hello World. The panel will be open. So if you want to talk about your business, if you want to talk about your YouTube channel, you got 2 minutes tops to do so. And I will open up the platform because Hello World is all about everyone, not just about Be the Difference. So I don't care if you promote your stuff, even if it was on an off day, but that day I wanted to be a really, really, a lot of y'all, because I'm always in a lot of y'all chats, and I would be thankful and very happy that you come up on the platform, on a panel, and say hello, even if it's as a bubble, or even just show up in the chat. That's fine, because I know some of y'all are scared. Cheryl, I want to hear your voice too. Octavia, I want to hear your voice too. So 500 only comes one time. I'm just saying. Jeremy, you be up here. You're all more than welcome to come on that day and share a few words if you want about whatever you do. And even if it's not on that day, you're always welcome to do so. If you ever want to be on Hello World, email me at info@btdllc.com. Or again, look in the description down below where it says for business inquiries or collaborations. The email is down there too. Please check that out. I'm more than happy to have anyone here. We're in the business. Well, Be the Difference is in the business of helping people, and Be the Difference is in the business of encouraging people to be the best version of themselves. And I want to do whatever it is that was missing from my life so you don't have to miss it ever again. Okay? So, with that said, what up, Nene? I met her last night too. Go check her out. I'm about to get out of here. I don't know if you were in the bushes at all, but I was just telling Exclusive TV she can't give up. Yeah, girl. I don't like to keep y'all too long. I'm here 7 days a week, Exclusive TV. That's every single day. Every single day. That's why I got 500 episodes this far, because I'm here 7 days a week. And it's a commitment, and I keep my commitments. So I hope you remember that. You are the example that someone is looking for. You are the example that you're setting for yourself and others. So hold yourself at a higher standard, and everything else will fall into place. Follow your purpose. You don't know what your purpose is. Start to focus on getting to know you, getting to know more about you, getting to like you, getting to like all of you. Why do I break off into a song every single time I get a chance? I don't know why, but I love it. That's just me. I'm just saying. Anyway, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. I'm here every single night between 7 and 9. Those are the hours that you may catch me. Check out Gigi's Gluten Free at 8:30. Open up a second tab to start with the premieres of Jill's Comfort Zone, JCZ. Then you run off to Eat, Sleep, Smile. She has a premiere, and then Adrian's Cooking and Review. All three of them. They're going to make your mouth water. Yes. Girl, don't make fun of my water. I know I didn't say it right, but hey. Until we meet again, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out on another episode of Hello. Thanks for giving me a little bit of your time. Word.